I build out a key for residents to promenade during their time off work or school. And there it is, the historic core of Nova Barcelona. What do you think of it? Hey guys, follow along as I build out a Barcelona-inspired city. First, I lay out the roads and paths of the dense historic core by the seafront.
Okay.
I let some buildings grow. And before I start detailing with trees, remember they take ages to grow out.
I think I'm back. There we go. It was just the channels. There's two channels I have when I'm like recording a video. So now we should be good. So welcome. Long time no see. What I did, you know, we have new game out. I've been playing it for a bit. Let's just close that. Just to see how the mechanics of the game working, how to change things. The map you see, that's River Delta. That's the name of the map. But what I did, just to keep it a bit easier for me to, you know, learn the game, start the game, and make this a bit flatter. Let me just see, can we actually see the tourism, leisure, outside connections? No, I just want to see the height map. I actually never look for it. Okay, but if it's not there, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select roads. Oh, there we go. You can actually see the height map now. So the good thing with that is, let me just change one settings. I'm just gonna put the music up a bit.
I let some buildings grow. And before I start detailing with trees, remember they take ages to grow out.
There we go. That's much better. So what I did, I basically cleared the front. I mean, the intention was, it's, you know, it's a start of the region, but a bit of a problem is the region, it's basically half of the map, maybe a third of the map, it's just water, which maybe we're gonna go into, but for now I'm absolutely fine with it as it is. The rest, it's like a river delta, so I would say you can assume that, you know, on this part there used to be like a river all over the place. That's like, this may be a reminder or something of it. But what you have here is
And there it is, the historic core of Nova
It's like a
Barcelona.
flat land, pretty fertile as well. So I was thinking, you know, making this flat, it's just gonna make our life a bit easier, of course, yes. But at the same time, it will be possible that you have that. So you have two a bigger and higher mountains on the sides. We don't have access, of course, to this part, which will be absolutely crazy if you can get there. The map is quite large, so it's like unlocking all map. That will be absolutely brilliant when you have 81 tiles mode. That will be brilliant. But what you have on the map, what was there? Oh, I can't build. Okay. What you have with this one, we have access to everything. What I was thinking, how to better learn the game. I know you can do all the one second. You can do all the milestones, but I just went for it. And I just select all the map tiles, and I have both. I mean, all the ones that you can actually play on. I'm not gonna buy those ones. There's no really need for, you know, buying a mountainside, so there's no point in that. But what I have, I just added a couple of tiles that gave me access to the outside world, and I will try to show you what we have. So what I have in here is I have outside connection, which, by the way, you can actually make your own. There we go. There's train connection and a motorway, as we see, or highway, depends where you're living in the world.
I build out a key for Thresidents to promenade during.
So that's the outside connection that is going around the map. So basically that was here like before the cities were even here, so that was connecting regions. So from this part of the map, I would say probably there will be good way to say that's like a south side, that's in the north side. Whatever you look into that, I would say that's possible. So what I have connection, like a motorway connection with like a standard junction here, which I don't really like. I mean, it's working fine for now, yes, but see, when we get to this part, that of course will be changed to something better. But I use it just to have something there. We have motorway going up the hill, and what I did is, I know it's still a steep way, but it's 4%. That's the oh, come on, select me. There we go. It's going up the way, and when you go up, you have this connection in here, which actually connecting us to two sides. The reason for it, I would like to be open for like every single possible part of the external region, just to, you know, make it a bit more open world, and just give us more options to like export or import stuff. So we have road connection, there is a train, and of course we have electricity as well. What I use though, I don't know if you notice, see, if you go to your electricity, that's the standard connection, but if you go one up, that's the big ones. One down and it's underground, but you have actually two, so I use the big ones as a main transfer line, and again it's kind of following the steps of the motorway, just going, you know, over that, which I would say you can expect to have. So cars going down into this,
and there it is, the historic core of Nova Barcelona.
Nice
What do you think of
valley as we have in here.
Hey guys, follow along us. I built out a Barcelona.
There was a river, used to be a river, but see this spawning points of water, I don't really have oh, there we go, it's flooding again. I don't really know how to use them in a proper way. Probably there is a better way to use them. but that was a nightmare. That took me hours to actually find them, because there's 9 of them. Just to show you, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. There's 1, 2, 3 on this side and 2 more here, but this one is quite heavy one and it's flooding everything. This map was flooded absolutely. So what I did, I basically create kind of a lakes if you prefer, but I would say locks around them, just to keep them, you know, in one spot with see these 3 growings. I was thinking I'm planting like bushes in here, so if that's trees, sorry for that, but of course you're gonna go. And what I did, I created a connection between those, so the water flowing down is going here to that river, and this is going down and down and down. Of course I have to raise sides of it just to go up, and we're getting to the point when it's really close to the actual terrain. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna use any of that, but the water it's slightly different as it was before. It looks quite cool. I mean, of course there are things you could do and make this a bit nicer and stuff like that, but I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that.
And there it is, the historic core of Nova
I don't think that was touched by me.
Hey guys,
I will change that, but it's that's the next step. For now, what I have just to show you. So we have this motorway going around the city, and it's coming from this end, yeah, and we have a small maybe not a village, maybe like a city, but it's a small city we have around here with hundreds of taxis. For some reason there's like hundreds and hundreds of them. See, the thing is, I probably need more education, because at the moment there is a lot of you know, pollution, chimneys and stuff like that. A bit of everything, with some farming happening in here. Those farms, they actually on, let me show you, naturally. So those farms are on the fertile land, those ones in here. We have a bit of it here and there, so I'm gonna try to use it as much as I can. We have some fertile land in here, there's a bit in there, so I'm trying to use it, of course. That's our ore. I don't think we need land for rocks or anything like that, so that's why there's no like natural resources showing this. But at the moment what I have a bit of a
I build out a key for Thresidents to promenade during their time
petrochemicals. Why there's petrochemicals in here? I have no clue. I have no clue why it's happening like that. Anyway, what we have couple of like woodland farms, making us a couple of resources. So if I go to our production chain, we have tons and tons and tons of wood, which of course is going to use. So basically we have surplus of everything except oil and except coal. I don't really have need for it now, but for the oil at least, but the coal, that will be probably something I would like to top up. So we have tons of rocks, we have tons of ore, which of course we're gonna do something about this, but for now I'm just focusing on finding a direction where this place gonna go. So we have this small town on this side, there will be another one in here, and that's today's video about. So that's something I would like to do today. So let me just try to do that for you guys, but I'm just gonna change couple of settings with this. So let me just change a couple of things.
I let some buildings grow. And before I start detailing with trees, remember they take ages to grow out.
Why this thing is not working for me? Okay.
I build out a key for
I'm using OBS to start the live video. The only thing with OBS is it's not playing with me today for whatever the reason.
What do you think of it?
The one thing I've noticed is for some strange reason there is like a... Let me just check something. Why there is change? There we go. I find the issue. For some reason thumbnail was like which was brilliant. I mean, that was brilliant scenario from Teddy Radko that I play. So well done for that. That was brilliant. I mean, I was playing cities for years, but I was always modded. Sorry, sip of coffee. I was playing modded for years. And see the scenario actually get me back to the vanilla game, which was I was really surprised that that happened, which is, you know, that's a good thing. Of course, I'm not saying anything bad about it. That was actually a good thing that happened. Okay.
I let some buildings grow. And before I start detailing with trees, remember they take ages to grow out.
Change one more thing. We're gonna select something and
I build out a key for Thresidents to promenade during their time off work or school.
see those settings is, I think they did just kept all the settings from previous live, which, you know, that's fine, but it's just not working for me now. So I had to change a couple of things.
I build out a Barcelona-inspired city. First, I lay out the roads and paths of the dense historic core by the seafront.
Okay, now it's working fine. Now it's working fine. So let's just add a couple of things. So I was thinking, see, those row houses, I mean, they remind me a lot of I'm living in Glasgow, so that's remind me a lot of like UK based houses with a nice view on this side. It's actually weather. It's actually spot on, because in this time of year we have a lot of rain around here. But I was thinking adding them and then adding this wee alley in the back of it. Just wonder, can I go like this? Are they gonna stay? Yes. Like this and like this. I mean, this one looks quite odd, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is now, because that looks quite cool. You know, a wee alleyway in the back of the houses. But how are we gonna do the road now? Can I do this? Oh yes, I can. I can do that. Okay. I don't know if I want a connection there, but let's just give it a try.
What do you think of it? Hey guys, follow along us. I build out a Barcelona.
The thing is, can I remove this zoning from there? Because I've seen, yeah, I can. Oh, that's brilliant. But what about if I go there? I don't want zoning here. Oh, that's a good. Come on, remove yourself. That's a good bit. So I can have zoning here, which I'm about to do just now. Like this. And like this. Okay, we're getting somewhere, and those ones as well, and those ones.
Before I start detailing with trees, remember they take ages to grow out.
The only thing, I need this connection to go somewhere. Maybe there will be good. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this way. That will be a wee alleyway on the back of those ones. Yeah. There.
I build out a key for residents to promenade during their time off work or school.
Can I have this connection there? What happened there? Why are you screaming?
And there it is, the historic core of Nova Barcelona.
Okay, anyhow.
What do you think of it?
And see this, that's just the connection to the back. You know, with City Skylines 1, there was this nice fine-tune to change the spawning points, which was absolutely brilliant. But in this case, we don't have that tool, so if I go to some trees, I can actually have... what if I go there? Whoops, that's too big. 50. And we're gonna have a bit of a park there, and maybe a way path as a connection. So let's just switch off this. Okay. And I can have connection there. And connection, I mean, do I need a connection like this? Probably. The one thing I haven't noticed is if those folks are actually can like walk through
remember they take ages to grow out
on streets without actually being connected, and we can have you as a way path like that. Yeah, and that will be a small parking small park corner with a couple of different trees in there. Okay, and few bushes as well. And then what we're gonna have, we're gonna have a small connection like this. There we go. So you're gonna have a couple of houses, divider between them. Wonder why those guys not spawning in here for whatever the reason. Like, what's happening? Okay, there we go. They find out. And I think that will be okay for like something more dense. The one thing I missed. See, I need to go back for a second. Where there we go. See, in this seat in here, I use small roads. So I use, how they call them, alley roads, which is fine, but there's no sidewalks, which that was a bit problem. But the main thing I've like, it's not like forgot, is I have no parking whatsoever, nowhere. There's nowhere to park, and I think we need to fix that. I mean, probably more into the can I squeeze a park there? I mean, see this view, I just hate it. Can I squeeze a park? Yes, I can squeeze a parking lot there. Perfect. Oh, they love it. They absolutely love it. I would love to squeeze a parking lot there. Can I actually do that? Like there? I can do that. That's brilliant. And this wee alley road there? Oh my goodness me, I can do that. That's brilliant. See, I show you the parking, the small one. I hate those fences. Like, why would you do that? The big one doesn't have that. And then you have this one with this, like, fences there. Like, why? Sorry, I'm having my coffee. So, if there is a way to switch them off,
what do you think of it?
Like, it's not a small parking lot. Small parking lot is like a 1x1, 2x1, 2x2, yes, but that's not like a small parking lot. So let's just remove it before they start using it. Yeah, I know you don't like it, but just deal with it. So I'm just gonna use, you know, the medium ones for now. I just don't like this view. What's the size of it? It's like 2 for 7x4. 7x4. Can I squeeze you in there? Not really, without destroying something. So maybe not, but maybe here will be good. I mean, that's kind of a prime spot on the corner, so not really. I have one there. Okay, so let's just leave it as it is just now. I know they fixed this recycling center now, so that's working better, but that was something I actually forgot to add. So we have parking spots added on. They will be used at some point. I wonder how they're using my connection there. There we go. We have Gil Morales. There is a movie I've seen and there was Colonel Morales. Oh, that's a good comedy. How to add it on? Yes. We're gonna have Colonel Morales living with us. What's your age, buddy? Colonel Morales, age adult. Okay, so we're gonna have you for a while. So Colonel Morales. I mean, according to the, you know, adult, according to this, you were born like 6 years ago. Okay, fine by that. So our Colonel Morales is gonna live with us with the city. So anyway, getting back in here. Sorry, I was distracted. So what you have here, you have your like parking lots on the street, which I'm fine with that. I have this
That's why you go to common groceries.
street in here that will be used for
Hi, Stanley.
2x2, 2x2, 2x2.
Common groceries. For twice the
Let's
price.
just see how they're gonna develop. So what I would like to have a bit of a waterfront. You can do like things in actual front, but I don't know if I'd like to have it. I'm like fine with that what we have. Maybe I can add on like, you know, they actually, let's just do something different. Let's just do this. So see, when we have those guys there,
I let some buildings grow.
they probably
And before I start
actually gonna
detailing with
start
trees,
using
remember
those
they take
roads
ages to grow out.
in a proper way. There we go. 3x3, 3x3. I'm leaving some like spaces between them because what I would like to have, I would like to have, you know, more trees and things that nature. Sorry, that's the wrong place to look for them. So if I go, I mean, I love chestnuts. That's something that I grew up with, and they absolutely beautiful. You know, with all the shade you have from them and all things you can do from the actual chestnuts. They're brilliant. I believe they absolutely brilliant. Why are they so big? So let's just go for like an apple tree, maybe something a bit smaller. There we go. Just to have
And there it is,
a little something there.
Nova Barcelona.
And
What do you think of it? Hey
see,
guys,
I've
follow along
just
us.
noticed
I build out a Barcelona-inspired
what's
city.
happening with the is
First, I
LED.
lay out the roads and paths of the
I
dense
haven't
historic
noticed
core
that before.
by the seafront.
Okay. I don't know if I need to restart the game, but not now. I won't do it. I mean, it's still working fine, so I'm not gonna do anything like that just now. What's the smaller white? No, sorry, that's the smallest bush. I think it's something wrong with. I haven't noticed that before, but maybe that's just me. So the plan is, no, we have some population here. The reason for them being even in here, well, we have some water leak in there, probably. So let's just fix it straight away because I had issues with that before.
Buildings grow. And before I start detailing with trees, remember they take ages to grow out.
And that's gonna dry out. Okay, there's no water spawn in here. There's one there, yes, I think it's exactly there. And there's one in there. Any more leaks? No. Let me just check a river because this thing was absolutely nuts. I think this one was leaking. Yeah, it is.
I build out a key for
See, there's a bit of water there. So let me just fix that quickly because that was absolutely annoying. There we go. Why it's leaking like that, I have no clue, but it's not a problem because we have tools to get it sorted.
Hey guys, follow along us. I build out a Barcelona-inspired city. First,
And water will go in there, which is fine.
Historic core by the seafront.
I mean, the water issue. I mean, still water going through there. I don't know if it's like